Alright, what's up, racers? This is a shiny Pokemon tier list. For the purpose of this video, we will not be judging them on how hard they take to get caught and how rare they are. We're just judging them how cool they look, and that's it. We got CK the Kid here, and we got me, Johnny the Racer.
Nice to meet you all. I'm probably one of the biggest Pokemon nuts that he knows.
Yeah. I watch some other Pokemon YouTubers as well, and they're pretty good too.
Well, I'm going to be trying my best to help out with just explaining some of the shiny forms and also just going off of what they're supposed to represent as well, because each shiny form does have some type of representation.
Yeah.
Take, for instance, we got this first one, which is supposed to be the Galarian Articuno, which is supposed to be based off of the original Articuno's color palette, or Cantonian, I guess you would call it, because that's where Articuno originates from. And I probably would go with something like B for this, since it's colorful, it's nice.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really look that cool, I guess.
And then we get the original Articuno, which just looks too much like its non-shiny version, and I really feel like should just get a brand new shiny form. So I would say either our D or E tier here. More so E.
Yeah, so it needs new shiny form. What do you think should be its shiny form?
If I had to define, I think its shiny form would make a lot more sense if it were like a pure white with blue highlights, light blue highlights, rather than being light blue, just a lighter shade of blue with the same white highlights.
Would it fit the Pokemon if it looked like its Galarian form?
Well, its Galarian form was just introduced.
True.
So, I mean, if you wanted to go with something like that, then maybe. But then again, I feel like most of the Galarian forms were just designed to just show off how the Pokemon is supposed to look, how they originally looked. True. I don't think it's supposed to be that all shiny forms would really match like that.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't think it looked that good if it was purple.
Yeah.
All right. So we got
Galarian Zapdos. I personally would say B or A tier because I really love the color palette of Zapdos.
All right. I would say, yeah, I would go with A tier.
As for normal shiny Zapdos, it goes right into D tier because it looks so similar to its original form, you never tell the difference.
Yeah, you can't tell the difference at all.
But then again, it's such a cool color palette, I don't really blame them for not switching it.
No.
And once again, I say Galarian Moltres goes into A because I love that color palette a lot.
I have to be with you there.
But then we're going to slide normal Zapdos into E immediately because it looks so bad. It looks like a lobster. You boiled it. You boiled the poor thing, and then you caught on fire. Need a different shiny form.
I wouldn't mind Moltres getting like the black and red like the Galarian one has. I wouldn't mind that at all.
I also wouldn't mind if its flames were like a blue flame because blue flames are supposed to be hotter than red.
Yeah, like blue flames and maybe, I don't know, black skin or something. I don't know.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, something that's not pink. Because I hate pink. Alright, we got all forms of Mewtwo.
Well, Mewtwo, just green does not really work for Mewtwo, I think.
Really? Yeah.
It looks weird to me because the green, I feel like the green should be
blue.
Yeah, really. Similar to how Mew's shiny form is blue. The green I don't feel like it really represents Mewtwo that well. Just because it doesn't really match its typing as well.
No, yeah, true.
You would probably say poison or grass with it. It doesn't look psychic anymore.
No, I mean the Pokemon Y version looks psychic, but that's about it. And then like the Pokemon X version looks fighting, but like when you look at the regular form, yeah, I get your point.
I would probably say though, like C tier though.
So the colors don't go together.
Yeah, I don't think the colors really go together, but definitely Mewtwo Y looks the best out of them all. So I would say put that right in the top, and then put Mewtwo X right at the very end. Because Mewtwo X just never really looked that good to me, to be honest.
So I'd say so put Mew Y and like it's very colorful because it makes sense. And then like these
Yeah,
two,
I mean, like I could see Mewtwo Y, and it looks like the green would match with it. The
yeah,
original Mewtwo and Mewtwo X just don't look like they
I
match.
get you, I get you. All right, we got Mew now.
Mew, I would probably say Mew goes in A or S even. I love the sleek blue color that follows with it because it looks unique. It looks special to me.
Yeah, I would say so. All right,
And the legendary beasts are up. We have Raikou, Entei, and Suicune.
definitely Raikou. I would say S tier.
Uh, I always really loved the color palette of Raikou. It looks amazing to me.
I would say S tier.
Either S or very high A.
I would put an S tier. It looks really cool. I like it.
Mm. As for Entei, I would probably say it would go with B or A because it looks cool, but it doesn't look like fire
Plus, I
anymore.
mean, it's just a recoloring of the skin, like making it darker and making the red thing black. That's basically it. So I guess I would put in like it's very colorful.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Suicune.
Suicune. I love how Suicune looks. I would say A tier though. I
Yeah,
wouldn't say S tier, but I would definitely say A tier.
I think I agree with
Raikou
you
is
there.
definitely my favorite of the three beasts. So
I
when it
think I
comes
agree
to
with you
shiny,
there.
and we're not even gonna take a look at Lugia because Lugia is definitely going right into E.
Your sound went down a little bit there.
Lugia goes into E because we have an awesome looking version of Lugia from the Gale of Darkness series, which basically inverts Lugia's color palette, and it looks amazing.
Um, so you said Liga needs a new shiny form. That you said.
Yes, I think that at the very least they shouldn't just turn the blue to red.
Alright.
As with Ho-Oh, Ho-Oh is colorful.
Yeah, I would say S tier.
I would say B personally.
Mm,
Because it also doesn't represent the rainbow aesthetic that Ho is supposed to
true,
represent.
true. You know what? I'll go in the middle.
Yeah, I would say probably A because shiny form represents um, gold and silver, which is the games you're from.
Ah, yeah, true. All right. Celebi.
Celebi, you got a good fairy. I would probably say B, or I would go with B personally because it looks nice. It fits its fairy aesthetic that it's supposed to be.
I would say. Mm, I kind of wanted to put it in here, but I'll put it in here, I guess.
Mm.
I don't like picking green. Now, it was green originally, so maybe like blue and green, but
Mm.
that would be better if it was blue and green, but I guess that's fine. Uh, Veggie Rock.
Regirock. I personally think that Regirock could go into the C tier just because we already have basically brown already represented by the orange rocks. The orange rocks don't even change at all. So it's just orange, brown, and yellow. That's all the colors we have for the Reggie. for Regirock. I personally think that they could have turned the orange bits gray instead. That's what I personally would have gone with. So that way it looks more like an invertation of how the rocks usually go, though its known form is peach with its colors.
Yeah. So, I guess I would say it's very colorful. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very colorful, but I think it could also fit into C.
Yeah.
C or B. Regice, you're going into D. Meet Zapdos. You don't look any different. You're like one shade
Yeah. You look like
darker.
you're like a shade of blue. That's it. Oh, darker. Yeah.
You know what they could do? They could do exactly what I said to do with Articuno. Actually, you know what? Slap it into E. Actually, no. D is perfect for it. Oh yeah, I'm picking up my phone. Hello, everyone.
I was gonna say your phone.
It's me.
Your camera's sideways now.
Don't mind this.
You're good.
Ah, perfect. I had to make sure my camera battery wasn't dying. Reggie Steel. Ah, the classic Reggie Steel, which is
What should you guys use shiny form?
put it into D because it looks like it's the non-shiny version. That's what defines it the best.
All right.
Because at least Articuno is noticeably different. It's just a bad noticeably different to me.
Yeah, I get you.
Reggie Steel is,
I'd say the colors don't go together at all.
yeah. The thing with Reggie Steel is that it looks more like the inspiration is supposed to be titanium,
Yeah. Okay.
but it just doesn't really work when you ask me.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you should.
Omega Latios and Omega Latias, same colors. I just don't. Well, I think they have the Mewtwo syndrome, which is the green and the white pattern just don't really seem to mix. I don't know why they turned psychic types green.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So I think we're actually gonna plop those guys into C tier with them.
What about yellow and white?
The Latias. Latias is shiny. I love Latias is shiny. I would say it would go into B tier.
All right. Yeah, I would say that too. And what about Latios?
Latios, I would say, would go straight into S. I love that. It's a
Yeah,
sleek, cool-looking
yeah.
blue jet of a
I like that.
dragon. And we're gonna just look the other way and plop Black Kyogre right into S tier because you never can go wrong. It looks amazing, and the purple tips look amazing.
Same thing with this one as well. Groudon.
Yeah, Groudon, and let's not forget Rayquaza and both Rayquazas basically.
Yeah, There's no talking about that.
But now we have Kyogre, pink Kyogre, which actually has purple highlights in the Omega form or Primal form. I would say that it's the colors don't go together. So we could pop it into C, and then Groudon goes into E because that yellow is disgusting. You could have made it, look more like the ground. You could have made it a nice looking, Regirock treatment, turning it a dark brown. Not making it look like you sneezed something out and you gotta go to the doctor. Jirachi's shiny form is unique because there's actually a lot more shiny Jirachis than there are normal Jirachis because it's mostly an event Pokemon. You get it from events usually. Unless you're in Pokemon Platinum Randomizer, then everybody has a normal Jirachi. And you can't get one.
Yeah.
Because why would you?
Honestly, it looks kind of like its original form, so I don't know about that.
Its original form has blue tags and its body's more white.
Yeah, there's not much of a difference, though. That's it.
But, it doesn't look exactly like its shiny form. I would say probably E, though.
You saying E?
Because I feel like they could do something more. I feel like maybe turning the yellow maybe a shade of pink or something, like psychic or purple, to represent that
That
psychic
could work.
typing.
Yeah, that could work.
Work, and now we got the golden deoxys quadruplets.
I would just say does not go together because I don't like yellow and green.
I actually think the yellow fits Deoxys very well because Deoxys is an alien Pokemon. It's not of the Pokemon world.
True.
So
Also,
I think this one makes sense. I think I would put it into B though, like low B, for at least the speed and the attack forms, which is
I know the speed one's this one.
and the attack form is the one right next to the defense form, which is the round guy. No, not the round. Yes, that one, the one you have right now. That's
one?
the attack form.
Okay.
I'd say colors don't really go together for the defense form because it's it's just overbearing yellow.
Yeah. So I'd say
And
that one.
I would probably put normal Deoxys into A because I really do like how the green and the yellow mix. It's just that
Yeah.
it looks way too overbearing with the yellow in the defense form, and the other two forms just look really nice.
Yeah.
I feel like you could invert the green though, and that would look better for the defense form.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I mean, it'd probably be better if they all had like a different shiny form for their different modes.
I mean, all the modes have the same color palette, so it makes sense that they would all also share the same shiny palette.
True. Yuxi.
And now we have these guys. I'm putting Uxie automatically into E
Yeah, like
because it looks really weird.
yeah, I get you.
Mesprit is unique. Mesprit, I would probably say would go into C tier. Like, the colors don't really work well,
Yeah.
but they don't look too bad. Same with Azelf.
Yeah, I agree with you there too.
Because, like, with Uxie, it just looks like the entire thing is just a molten thing. It doesn't look living to me anymore.
What about Dialga?
Dialga, I would say, is probably also C tier. C tier or B tier. And Palkia is D tier because it looks really similar. You gotta, unless like, if you're the average person, you're not gonna know what a shiny Palkia is compared to a normal because it's just a lighter shade. It's just a darker shade of pink.
Yeah, that's not it. And I'm gonna put Dialga in B tier because I actually kind of like the green. Same thing with Heatman. I would just put in.
You would never tell the difference.
Yeah.
And Regigigas goes into E because the only thing that changes is the fact that it's yellow turns blue and it doesn't look good.
I think it's purple actually, but yeah, I get your point. Both Garantina's S tier.
Garantina S because it fits what it represents, distortion.
Yeah.
Cresselia, I would say, is A tier. I love how Cresselia looks. All it is a simple switching though. It makes the every color darker, but the pink turns blue, and I think it looks awesome.
Honestly, Fanapy and Fion both going looks like it's not shiny. The only changes is it's a lighter color shade and the.
Yes, I completely agree with that. Fion is the worst though, because the only thing that changes with Fion is the gem on its body turns yellow. Nothing else changes. It doesn't even turn a darker or lighter shade of blue. At least Garchomp did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You failed to have a color change as good as Garchomp. Garchomp.
Garchomp is pink.
In its Omega form, in its normal form, it's just one shade darker. You never would tell the difference. It's so stupid.
Yeah. All right. What about Darkrai?
Darkrai.
They're from black to purple.
I actually personally prefer this. I would say S tier or A tier because I think that purple represents shadow a lot more than pure black.
All right. I would say S. I would say A.
All
You
right.
much prefer
Yeah, A would work, but very high A. Like we're saying, it's better looking than just Zapdos.
Yeah. Honestly, if it's like neck was like blue, I would probably put it in like S tier. I think
Hmm.
blue would like go really good together.
Oh, we also have Shaman. Shaman looks awesome.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
there you go.
am.
There you go. All right, let's go. Let's start over. Let's start over at Shaman again. Then really focus on what you're saying.
Shaman. Sky Shaman, I believe, would be mid B tier. Because I love the mint blue that it follows, because it looks really nice. It
I have
fits.
to agree with you there. Yeah.
Yeah, and the normal Shaman is right below, is right behind Sky Shaman. It looks amazing. It looks nice, and it looks friendly. It looks like something I would cuddle with.
Actually,
Arceus, god of everything in Pokemon. Arceus.
I'm not sure if the gold. Well, I mean, I guess it fits him, but
Celestial Gold. That is what it's based off of, which is an ancient
yeah,
Roman thing. Celestial Gold, for anyone wondering, is supposed to be gold that was offered to the gods of Olympus. So it's supposed to be that Arceus is just drenched in this gold, but I think it's like a B tier to
yeah.
A tier.
I would probably
Really
put it
high
in,
B tier. Like you could
yeah,
put it right in the front of B tier and nobody would be upset.
because I think it's a little bit too much gold, but I think it kind of fits a little
I
bit.
think the best thing they could do as well is maybe make that golden wheel silver
Or black.
or black, because that also would represent just more of him.
Yeah,
And it just looks cool. Victini. I love shiny Victini, but it really just doesn't look like much.
yeah. It's just white and red.
I think that they could have also made the V shape, the orange highlights a different color, and the eyes I think could have gone red.
Yeah.
So I would say maybe like low C tier.
So like probably I'd say yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like these forms at all.
Nah, Mesprit and Azelf. Yeah, Mesprit and Azelf are a little bit of a mess.
Yeah. Cavalion definitely needs S tier. That just like that's a really cool shade, the blue.
It is. It's cobalt blue, after all.
Yeah, I like that. Uh,
As for Clown Boy, you
yeah,
go right into E tier because I want you to look completely different. You look disgusting.
yeah.
Virizion,
I
though,
would
looks
say
amazing.
skin maybe black instead of brown. Black would look so cool with the red, and maybe like the green.
Well, I actually think maybe the body should be more like a what's the color I would be thinking of? It would be burgundy, like a dark burgundy-ish color to
Maybe.
meet with the red and get rid of the blue and make that blue black. So
I
that
would
way
just
it looks more like a fighter
uh,
than just, oh, look at me. I look like I just came out of a car wash.
yeah, I would just do red, blue, and black for the skin. But
Yeah, that's what I would definitely say as well. Or silver. Like,
also,
you never would think that this thing was steel type or fighting.
yeah,
It
yeah.
looks like a normal type that lost its way through a carnival. Ah!
All right.
Virizion, you're going to be. I love the shade of Virizion. It's the same concept as Celebi, where Celebi turned pink because it was fairy-esque. Though it's a much more lovely shade of
I
pink.
would say it's right there. Yeah.
Like a reddish pink, but it's still pink.
Um.
Okay, go to D tier, go into D tier.
Yeah. I think they look exactly
You
like
never could tell the
they
difference.
never tell the difference.
I'm pretty sure the difference is that their tail is like blue when they were pink before, or
Yeah.
purple.
Yeah. I mean, at least with this one, you can tell more of a difference.
And I hate this color palette. I'm putting them into E personally because it looks weird.
Yeah, it does look
I
cool.
can't even, I look at this thing and I don't know what type this is.
Yeah.
I look at this, its normal form, and I can't tell either. Zekrom and Kyurem also fall into the category of what am I looking at?
Yeah, because
Though
like
Zekrom is probably low C, Reshiram is definitely D. Because Zekrom at the very
well,
least looks more green than black, which is what it's
uh,
supposed to be.
it looks a lot like its original form as well. Like I was
I would
look,
at least say it's high D tier, and Reshiram's on the opposite spectrum, being low D tier.
but you can never think about this being a shiny form or not just looking at it.
Yeah, same thing. Like I said, same thing with Reshiram.
Yeah, Reshiram, the only thing that changes is its rings. It only changes the yellow.
Yeah.
So at least that one you can probably put in like colors just don't go together.
And then Landers gets the same treatment as Tornadus because you just can't tell the difference. And Kyurem, white form. I don't think it really works. I would probably say high C tier. Black Kyurem is definitely mid B tier. And then shiny Kyurem is just low S tier because it
Yeah,
looks
it does
amazing.
look amazing.
Like I said, Black Kyurem looks like it would represent B tier the best because it looks colorful, but it doesn't look overbearing. Whereas White Kyurem looks like it's way too much of a mix.
I get you. Kelio.
Keldeo,
Kelio.
it needs a new color palette. Okay, all they did was make its blue a disgusting looking green.
Yeah,
Mellow Etta is amazing.
I'd
I
say
actually really do like using Meloetta, but Meloetta's shiny form, its pure wet form, this pink one, definitely goes into colors don't go together.
yeah.
And then low B tier for its normal form, the mint green. We're not even going to bother with Genesis. That red looks amazing, so we're slamming it into S. Iron Man for life.
Yeah, it does look really cool. I like that.
Hmm.
Same thing.
Hey,
Same
Xerneas.
thing
There's
with
a
Zen.
reason why yours isn't available in the vanilla game. You get to go straight into E. All they did was make one part of you white and then lighten the rest of you. But Vettel looks
You will, yeah,
Yveltal looks awesome to me.
yeah. I'd
I
say
would
yes.
say I would say C tier though,
Okay.
because like the white and the red still have a bit of an interference with each other,
Yeah, I guess
but it
so.
looks better than what on earth they did to Xerneas.
Yeah. What
But a
about
perfect looking white shiny Pokemon is definitely the Zygarde family.
uh, probably put it in? Yeah, probably put in S tier.
Yeah. Same with Diancie. Diancie's shiny looks awesome to me, so I would definitely put it into either at least high A or bottom of S because it looks cool.
I would say
Like,
high. I would say high A.
yeah, I would say high A as well. Not over Darkrai,
No,
but
no, I wasn't gonna put it over Doctor.
still really cool looking.
All the Hoopas need new shiny forms. It just looks horrible. Well, not.
Oh, Hoopa. Hoopa's interesting because it's a gold.
It doesn't look.
It's
It doesn't look that good to me.
yeah, I can agree there. I feel like it could be a bit different.
Yeah, I think so too.
Mm.
What about Volcanon?
And now we have Volcanion, the
Volcanion.
only water fire type that I know of right now. I might be missing one. It's supposed to be the steam Pokemon, and I think Gold just doesn't fit it.
Yeah,
High E tier though. It's better than Articuno, but I really think it should get a different shiny. I think instead of yellow, you should make it blue.
yeah,
And then make those pinks red,
and with
so it looks like the fire type, you know?
yeah, and with Hoopa, he's chaotic, so maybe like black or something. instead of gold. But
All right. Woo. So we
uh,
have the Tapus.
yeah, the totem Pokemon.
I would say high A. These guys, besides one of them, which is Tapu Fini, the one with pink, I would say low S. I don't know, like this is one of the times when pink and black really work well together.
See, I don't know if I would really agree with that, so maybe I would probably put it. Um,
Tapu Fini also works with low S, I would say. At least high A for Tapu. Uh, um,
I would say right here for that one,
all right.
and then I would say these all go in S tier. They all look really cool.
They do. Poor Solgaleo has been sunburnt. But at the same time, like the red, like it doesn't look good. I think it should be a darker shade of red.
Yeah, I mean it kind of
But I
fits.
would definitely say probably mid C tier. I want colors don't go together, but it doesn't look like horrible. Now we go to straight S tier with this one. I love the shiny Lunala, the blood moon color. It looks
I mean,
amazing.
even if it was like black, it would look really cool too. Like the
Yeah, but like
for
this red just it
yeah,
looks
I like
good.
that. Yeah. Uh,
I can't even tell the difference. I know
yeah.
that it's yellow over pink, but geez, you wouldn't be able to tell. It just looks like a different species.
What about
E
the?
tier for you because you look disgusting, bug. But you, this one, I can't remember this Ultra Beast's name, but this one I love it because I know it's weird having like clothing colors basically, but this one probably would be like mid B tier. Not perfect.
You really can't tell the shiny form. All it does is change its clothes.
Well, it changes from a white to black. It's a really noticeable change.
Yeah, but
But I
yeah,
also feel like it kind of humanizes it a little bit more than like kind of necessary. It's the same issue I have with the Gardevoir line.
mm,
Electritree turns black to blue.
yeah,
I like it. I would say though C tier.
colors don't go together. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a mix.
Mm,
I can't remember what this Ultra Beast even looks like. This one, which is that it's like the rocket one.
yeah, I don't know about this one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say E because I have no clue what it looks like.
I mean,
And then you go into D because you look basically the same as the normal. That's the paper one.
you really wanted to see what it looks like.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Um, what is it? We're not in, we're in this one, right?
Yeah.
All it changes was the arms. That's it.
Oh wow. It needs a different shiny then because that does not look any different. It looks. I guess it looks more new. I guess I would actually say C then for that, but below Zergatry. Guzzlord. I actually think Guzzlord looks amazing.
Yeah, I would agree with you there.
I would say A because Guzzlord. I know it's a white color that turns black. Like it's a black. It's black that turns white, but it's a really cool one. It looks like a monster, like it should be.
What about these two?
Now these two, I would definitely say is another A tier candidate because I love this. That like the pink of the Solgaleo, like and this Lunala, I would say it's hard to not put this one in the like S tier because it looks so good. Yeah, I had to say S tier for
Yeah,
the Lunala because it looks too good.
yeah, it looks really good. Now this one looks too much like its original form.
Mm.
Cause like if you look at see like I mean I guess it's like kind of a change.
I actually like the white color swap, but I'm going to say A tier. Because it looks really cool to me. Because I always like it when the shiny can go white.
Mm.
Because it's a unique color. Because usually they don't use white.
I'd say right here, maybe. Or actually, right above here.
It's like a major shift. So I would say like mid.
Right here, yeah. Maybe. Doesn't change that much. Oh yeah, it does.
And the normal form of
Because
the
my,
Kruzma, I
um,
would say B.
yeah, I would say B as
I
well.
like the blue, but the black looks better to me. Like, I would say this should be what it normally looks like. Well, let's just say this. Technically, um, it's hard to even describe this one, Magirna,
Yeah,
because I'm pretty sure that Magirna.
not much changes.
I mean, it becomes solid gray because it unrusts.
Yeah,
And there's also the Ultra Ball one.
yeah. I mean,
So I would
also,
actually say put this one, the Ultra Ball one, into B tier. And then A tier for the silver one because it looks new, to be honest.
yeah. Mm, I'd say probably like the bottom though.
Mm-hmm. Marshadow, go right into D tier because no one will ever tell you of a different shiny unless they use you.
Yep. What about the yellow brick here?
It looks disgusting. But you, the clown, you go right into S. I love it. Looks like a disco. It looks lovely. It looks like stars.
Hmm. Not better than those ones though.
I would say right behind.
I'd say right there, right?
Yeah, right behind the Zygardes.
Yeah. Feel like sport.
And
I'd say
this one.
I'd say
This is another example of just a good use of a white shiny.
I'd say it's S tier.
Yeah, I would say so as well.
About the blue and then the pink
I
guy.
don't remember what's the difference here.
It would be just changing the, I guess the
Oh,
letters.
it becomes more of a dominant blue. I would say probably A to B tier for those.
Yeah, I think I would probably put it above the gray guy. But
Above Magirna.
yeah, above Vegeta. And then what about those ones? Do those change that much? Yeah, they do. I don't know.
Yeah,
I,
they
I
become
honestly
red.
I honestly like the non-shiny form better than the shiny form.
I agree personally.
Yeah. So I say colors don't really get her.
Yeah.
All right, what about uh
Eternatus.
Center?
I prefer its
I
original color palette over
yeah,
the shiny.
same. But I mean, a shiny form doesn't look too bad actually.
I know.
Um,
I would say it's
I would say it's very low colorful.
yeah.
Same thing with this one too. But above Regirock, it's like Regirock is not really good. Regirock does not look that good. All right, what about
I don't even know what this is.
Dude? The only thing that changes is its chest. That's it.
Yeah.
So
I actually have not played the expansion yet. I'm gonna get it eventually.
I think they need both new shiny forms. But I mean, I haven't played any of these games either, so but definitely need new shiny forms. uh, Veggie, Veggie Licky, Veggie. Only that changes is it's becomes more of like a white plug, I guess. It changes blue to white.
I actually like it though.
Yeah, I do like I like
I'd say B.
but B but below Miller. Because I think the yellow
And then Reggie
just kind of like
Reggie gone? Reggie Dragon, the Reggie Dragon.
Veggie Drago.
Yep, that one is
All that changes
Garchomp. It got the Garchomp treatment. Get a new shiny.
yeah, all that changes is it's a lighter shade.
You need to. I want something different. I don't want it just to look like it got a fresh coat of paint.
Honestly, change the inside to like black or blue.
Yeah, at the very least, Magirna's change makes sense. This one is just we're lighter now.
Yeah. And
Magirna is I'm not rusted anymore.
yeah. Gasher definitely just goes into looks like the non-shiny version because like if you just look, it's just a lighter shade of white, basically, or a darker shade of white. That's it. That's all it is. There's no change whatsoever. At least with Spectre, it's red, not purple.
I like the purple a lot more though.
Yeah, so maybe colors don't go together.
But I would say yeah. But the problem I have is like look at the shiny form of the Rider one. Why does the red return to purple?
Yeah.
Like wait, hover over the Rider form.
This one?
No, the one with the thing riding it.
Ah, that one. Or they don't change that much at all. The only thing that
They don't change it at all. Guess what? They're the exact same. Put them in E tier
yeah, the only thing that changes is basically the chest color. That's it.
or D tier even, because it looks way too much like the original.
Yeah,
And then we can put you right there.
that's it.
And that's all. Our
Hmm.
tier lists look amazing.
Is there anything you would want to change at all? Like, do you think anyone's too high, too low, or
No, but I think what we should do is we should go into the very bottom, our E tier, and that we should discuss what we would do with the shinies.
all right? That seems fair. All right. Volcanion.
Volcanian.
Volcanion.
I would definitely say, like I said, a red color. Or like its normal color is red.
If you look at Volcanion, let's see here. Um,
Volcanion is Gen 6.
yeah, its non-shiny form would be, let's see here. The bottom of Gen 6. All right, let's go. It's already red.
So I would say make it blue to represent its water typing.
Yeah, I'd say
And
make
then
it
turn
blue.
those pinks into red.
Yeah, make it blue with the pinks to be red, and then.
And I think the blue inside, like that hoop
green-
on its back, should be orange, like magma.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I was gonna say black. I was gonna say the green thing should be black, and then it should be blue, and then it should be red for its feet.
Hmm.
I would agree with you there too. Articuno.
Articuno just needs to look better.
Articuno is just Gen 1, so
Yeah.
all it is the
It's
light.
just lighter. I think it should be pure white at the very least if you're going to make it just look like that.
Or yeah, I don't know. You could make it like black ice. So like maybe like make the thing in the middle black and like a dark blue for the skin, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think James.
Oh, look at that. I love shiny Eevee. It's so cute. But we're not talking about those. We're talking about the legendaries.
Yeah. All right, Moltres.
Moltres, stop looking like you were boiled. Make it blue with flames and orange with the body, but a darker orange.
Yeah. Or black. Black works.
Or black, actually. Black would look better, but then it would look like Charizard. But you know what? Who cares? It's a perfect color alt.
Yeah, and then Lugia, which is in Gen 2, I believe.
Hey, go create a tab.
Hmm?
And look up Shadow Lugia.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Lugius. No, I just think. Yeah.
Shadow Lugius. Look at that. Why don't we get this as the shiny?
And not get that.
Yes. It's a big change, and it's a decent change. It looks
I would put
cool.
that. I would put that in S tier if that was the case.
Yes.
The pink does not make any sense.
The red just doesn't make any sense.
Or pink or red, yeah, this doesn't make any sense to me. I would say make it look like more.
Also, Lugia's not even a water type. That's the weird thing.
Yeah, it's psychic and steel.
It's
Not a
it's
psychic skill.
it's psychic flying.
Psychic flying, yeah. I would say definitely shadow form should be its shiny. At least
Also, be careful. I think you're gonna have to censor one of the pictures there. Don't reopen it.
I already exited out. Groudon, instead of yellow, maybe it's already red when you look into it, and that would be what, Gen 5. No, Gen 6. I think. No, where's Groudon? Did I get past it? Yeah. Oh no. Okay. So the one before this one.
Okay, hover over Zekrom real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it looks more blue.
I guess you can't really. It doesn't really change too much though.
Also, fun fact about the Mega Charizard Y one. Mega Charizard Y actually represents the original shiny Charizard colors of purple and red.
Yeah. Where is the Coyote? Coyote.
Gen 3.
Gen 3. Okay. Okay, there you go. Now it's already red, which looks way better than its shiny form.
Yeah, so making it a dark brown to represent its
Honestly,
ground typing.
Yeah, ground type. Either do that or invert the colors to make it black and red. Like
Yeah.
skin black and then red insides. And then like Kyogre, I don't even know what to do with that. Maybe
Kyogre should be I say Kyogre should be a darker blue, but
yeah,
with a black belly.
and then maybe like gold accents, like the
Yeah, I would say so, like Rayquaza.
yeah. Jirachi. All the changes is like it's a darker shade of white, and then the thing changed to orange.
Yep, like I said, make that star turn pink and we're good.
Yeah, and it, like the yellow parts change pink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's say, and then like Uxie is in still Gen 3, right? No, I think Uxie is Gen 4. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Ah,
Honestly,
good old Reggie Gigas.
I think the Uxie should be. I don't know.
Also, this is also fun fact about Regigigas real quick is that Regigigas is also the only Pokemon that has the 3 different pronunciations of G. Red G, Guy, Gus. It's amazing. Also, go right over to Fion. Just hover over Fion real quick and watch. Okay, so it does turn a little bit of a lighter shade of blue, but You never would notice. You would
Yeah,
notice.
you never notice, and then the yellow.
I can't believe I got a shiny Manaphy by accident. That was actually really cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
The first code I actually put in during that stream, because I was just doing the event mon.
Yeah.
For some reason it turned on like every Pokemon to be shiny. But then I tested it out afterwards, like when I tried it again, and thankfully this time it worked.
I didn't see that part because I went to the bathroom, but I didn't see that part. I'll have to go back and see that.
Yeah.
You were streaming for like 5 hours straight, so I had
Yeah,
to.
I also am not going to be using the Manaphy, by the way, in my like playthrough because
Yeah,
technically,
I saw that. Yeah,
yeah.
it's an event Pokemon. I kind of wanted you to use it, but it's an event Pokemon. Yeah. So I think change the top of it maybe to, well, I guess the gem to blue, and then maybe the top of the, I guess, hair or whatever. I don't, it's not hair, but I know it's not hair, but you know what I mean. So like maybe
Mhm.
black or something, and then like the body just, I don't know, like white maybe, I don't know. And then to Mesprit, well, no, we didn't put Mesprit in there. No, okay. Vegetarius. Um, Honestly, I would just invert the colors and make it all black and make the rings like white maybe, and then I don't know, keep the green, and then like,
Yeah, the green is supposed to represent that it's getting mossy.
and then like the red, blue, and white, like maybe invert them and put white first, and then red, and then blue maybe.
I'm getting hungry again.
Only 347. All right. And then
Terrakion.
Terrakion.
We already discussed Terrakion before, but do we gotta look at this thing even more?
I mean, honestly, I would just put red, blue, black. That's it. Red, blue, black. That's all I would do.
I
Red,
would flip where you put
red
the
for,
blue and the black personally.
red for the horns, blue for the wings or whatever they're called, and then black for the skin.
I think black for the wings and blue for the skin would work really nice too.
Yeah,
Similar to Cobalion, but because I don't think because I think we got a lot of over like shinies that already have like really darker skin palettes already.
mm,
So it would be nice to have some other ones that get introduced. Just don't give it the yeah. So there is a slight difference, but you
yeah,
really wouldn't.
not too much.
Not too much.
Same thing with like it's more of a different.
Tornadus is the biggest mistake though.
Oh yeah, all it is a lighter shade of green. That's it.
Yeah.
So maybe honestly, I would probably make it look more like a tomato. Maybe like make it look like
I would make it grayscale.
yeah, like a gray or silver.
Also, fun fact, it's the only pure flying type.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I somehow don't believe you in that one, but I think I
All
do.
the birds are normal flying like Braviary.
Yeah, I guess yeah. Okay.
I don't know why that. I don't know why Tornadus is the only pure flying type.
Honestly, it shouldn't be only flying. It should have something else in it.
Hmm.
Like if there was like a wind type or like a weather type, maybe I don't know.
I think maybe electric. Well, no, because Thunderous is electric.
Yeah, Thunderous is electric, and then
But
random.
pure flying is a weird type.
I almost think it should be like uh, like like wind or something. I don't know. Like you can even do water.
Well, water would make more sense with Thunderous because it is the.
Although tornadoes are in like high wind places, but they also start off with a really bad thunderstorm.
That's fair, but then again, they should like add a wind form personally. Then
Yeah,
that would make more sense.
the wind type maybe.
Yeah.
I would just like make it um make the skin like maybe like red maybe,
Hmm.
and like the purple where it's black, and then like the thing that goes around it blue, and then yeah, same thing for this one, like the skin uh red, and then like the purple black, and then like the gem blue, and then the tail like maybe blue as well. Thunderous, honestly, just make the purple parts black, and and like make the skin maybe yellow to do the not yellow, make the tail yellow and the skin blue.
Hmm.
To like think to make that black part look like it's a lightning bolt going out of the cloud. And same thing with this one too. Reshiram. Oh,
How to fix Reshiram and Zekrom? There's one simple solution. Invert the color palettes.
yeah,
Make Reshiram black, make Zekrom white.
yeah, I agree with you there.
Easy fix because it also represents their inversion of each other.
I mean, we didn't put them in this spot, but I definitely agree with you there. Kellyo, Keldeo, yeah.
Just make it better.
Make the herbs black. Make the
Well, I think we keep discussing black a lot. I think we should at least try changing that up because black is way too common of a color to keep using.
yeah, true. Make the herbs silver.
Yeah, I would say silver and make the horn silver as well
Yeah, and make the skin
because
gold.
it's supposed to be a sword.
Make the blue part gold, and make the uh this part white.
And then I would say make the orange hair or the red hair there turn blue to
Yeah,
represent its water type. So it's like flowing water as it runs.
yeah. And then I guess you can probably keep the little hair thing right there too.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Yeah. What else can we put there? Xerneas. Let's see here. Yeah. Actually, it's a noticeable change, but it's kind of looks harmless.
Noticeable change, but a disgusting one.
Yeah, I
Like
like.
I say, use white a lot for shinies, but that's not the right way to use it.
I would honestly like the original form in its shiny form.
Yeah, I personally agree. I would personally make like I would say keep the body black,
Yeah,
or maybe make the body turn dark blue, and then make the top of it turn pink to represent the fairy type.
yeah. You can or you can or
Because
yeah,
wait a minute, what the? Why is Gorgeist repeated a million times?
because it's like average size, small size, large size, super size.
Oh, I don't remember it having different sizes. I guess I just don't remember X and Y that well.
I don't remember either, honestly. But yeah, I would say the horns for Xerneas, pink, and then like the maybe like a red.
Oh yeah, Hoopa was X and Y.
Yeah, I would say horns for pink, and then red body where the blue is, and then just keep the black. So
If you
pink.
hover over to Hoopa, I will gladly say what Hoopa should be changed to. Wait, do we have Hoopa in the bottom tier?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
We do.
okay.
We do.
So, all right, so look at that secondary typing. Make it dark. See the white, make it black, and then make the pink turn purple.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, that this is a time when it would work because that's what its type is. It fits with the type.
And then Hoopa Confined is
And when it fits with the type, we're doing the right thing.
Hoopa Confined should be like instead of all the pink horns be purple. Like just change all the pink to purple and then change the ring to blue. That's it. I'll change the ring to pink actually. Do purple and pink.
Hmm.
And then the bug, this bug fist Pokemon. Probably the only bug fighting Pokemon in the game.
Buzzsaw. I say make the entire thing follow that green color and make the green darker. Because it just looks weird, the green and red mash.
Yeah, or I mean, or you can do, yeah, I don't know. Make the body look green and make the arms look red. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that would work too. Like, make the interior green.
Yeah, and then like the brick guy. Well, I mean,
Look, you made it sandstone, okay? You know what you should do? You make it brown.
yeah, I agree with you there.
Like, give it the treatment of Reggie Rock.
Yeah, make it brown.
I don't understand why a lot of Pokemon suddenly had to go gold.
Yeah, and then we go into Zarly. Both those things. It just changes the chest. That's it.
Mm.
Honestly, I would do um just like maybe grayish silver for all the hair around it, and then maybe just like keep the chest being brown,
Yeah.
and then change the rings to like blue maybe.
I agree with that personally.
Then we got Reggie Drago. I would just change the inside red to blue, and
I
then
would actually make it purple.
purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I get it's supposed to be a mouth, but it's supposed to look like a dragon as well.
All right, and then maybe make the
Dark red at the very least.
dark
Like,
red.
look at Eternatus. See the body of Eternatus? Make it that color.
Yeah. Okay.
Not just change the shade of the outside head.
And then make the inside purple. Okay.
Yeah, even the feet stay the same color.
And then maybe like the gems, pink maybe, or I don't
I
know.
would say make it yellow actually
Yellow.
to be aligned with the other Reggies.
Hmm. All right.
Hmm. And just like that, I believe we finished.
Yeah.
Well, then, I hope you all enjoyed my presence here. It was nice seeing you, and now I bid you farewell.
Yeah. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, um, this was a good video. And well, CQ Kid just left. So all right. That's it. That's the end of the video, guys. Peace out, racers, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. All right. Not yet. Sorry. My mom's calling me.
Oh, don't worry, we're gonna cut that out.